XC, welcome to TBE, the Boys Experience. My name is Junior Ramss, representing 0120400. Today we are reviewing a movie called Highest to the Lowest by the good Denzel Washington, Tomo, who recently he was speaking about how his name is supposed to be pronounced, that his father is Denzel and then the other one is Denzel or whatever. And then that's how they end up. Not to break, not to break, but it's like me and my pops. He's the one, and then whenever that we are around one another, he's the one, and then I'm the one because of we share the same name. But then anyway, so the movies that in Denzel Washington, and Rakim, also known as ASAP Rocky. I was wondering actually, Hore, because I started seeing the roll up, or they were going to the talk shows. I think they were on the Jimmy Fallon late night show and others. So I keep on seeing the roll up. Or these people, what business do they have together? Hey, they're dropping a movie together. They're dropping a movie together. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? They really, Denzel took Rocky's watch. He robbed him on um, national TV, but then it was not like Robin Ruby. They were just having fun and whatever. So the movie is directed by Spike Lee. If you don't know Spike Lee, then how is it Wato? You don't know people if you don't know Spike Lee. Me also, I don't know much of about him, his films, but then the only movie that he ever directed or produced was Malcolm X. Was Malcolm X starring Denzel Washington. I think when it comes to Denzel Washington, I think I have I think it's two top movies that I like, which is Malcolm X because of I like basically honestly speaking, me when it comes to movies, I feel like I've lost all hope. So biopics are actually my last resort. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. But then I'm glad that recently I've been watching and enjoying a couple of movies that I've been seeing. So my favorite of Denzel is Malcolm X and American Gangster. To which fun fact, the Jay Z has a soundtrack for the movie, and then it's about Frank Lucas, who she you must watch the movie, then you will get the thing. And also the drive at the beginning of the movie, I'm convinced that is Kendrick Lamar because the camera angle, how they hit him, yeah. Especially also that Kendrick Lamar is on outside, is outside, he's participating in all these things. I feel like, yeah. So the movie is about a record executive producer to whom he's trying to make a new deal and whatever, and then his son keep on trying to give him new artists, and then he didn't want to listen because of he was too busy and everything. So one day his son got uh, what is this thing kidnapped, but then they took the wrong son. They took the son of his chauffeur, and then they thought it was his son, and then he was supposed to pay his ransom. Like that movie is hilarious. That movie is funny. That movie is funny. That movie is funny. That movie is funny. Let me not give too much spoilers. But so I like the reference that they give that he says he had the best ears in the game. To which I also feel the same. These days, actually, my reflexes, I don't know, bruh, I'm hearing weird stuff from a far range. I'm just having some weird stuff. I think my brain or my mind is really quiet or it is right now. So I'm listening. We are cruising nicely, actually. So I feel like my ears also I've got the best ears in the game. I can tell you, I love music. I think that's why this movie I can say is top three things Celorang I've seen Celon they're amazing this year. The first one was John Cena when he won the 17th time, my childhood hero, the 17th time world champion, and then the second time was Seth Rollins when he cashed in on WrestleMania, and the third time is this move. On sorry, I wanted to reference Rick Rubin. Apparently, the dude um doesn't produce like physically. But then he can tell you just with his ears, so this song if ever is gonna be is the one or it's not. It's either yay or no, yay or nah. As who's this guy? And Taylor, the God, Charlemagne the God, he would say that in it film. So also the guy, it was the same. So I can't say that this is biased or whatever. But then my review of this movie, I'm giving it a 10 out of a 10. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. This movie was nice. It has the thrill, the suspense, the laughter. Family, I mean, family, come on. Like family. Family is family. Like, why would you fight family? So is the name of the movie again is highest to the lowest. So you will see or we go to the highest and the lowest and to whatever, and then there's this song by A$AP Rocky. There it's really fire. It's really fire. And also there's new talent, the vocalists, they sing incredible, this insane. Mm. I went to check them out and then they make it like beautiful, soulful acoustic music. So yeah, that was really the one. This one was the one. So from the boys, this has been the experience.